This is The Spotlight. I'm Kevin Perry, your host for the show, and we have an exciting show planned for you as we celebrate Music in Our Schools Month. Music and the fine arts have been a significant portion of every culture's educational system for more than 3,000 years. The human brain has been shown to be hardwired for music. There is a biological basis for music being an important part of the human experience. In addition, music and the arts surround our daily life in our present-day culture and education. Without the fine arts, is fundamentally impoverished and subsequently leads to an impoverished society. Today's educational culture places a high value on quantifying academic achievement, but the true mission of education lies in shaping the students behind the scores. Music does something even more important. It shapes the way our students understand themselves and the world around them. It allows for deep engagement with learning. It nurtures assets and skills that are critical to future success, including creativity, curiosity, determination, and motivation. Music helps develop the student behind the scores. And we're back, and we're having a conversation now with Morgan and Tatiana, who are the captains of the Lincoln Park Academy Steel Drum Ensemble. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Now, this is Music in Our Schools Month. But first of all, let's let our viewers know who we're talking to and what grade are you in here at Lincoln Park?
11th.
11th?
11th grade.
So both of you guys are juniors and can't wait to be seniors, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. So how long have you both been playing pans?
2 years. This is our second year.
Both of you?
Yes.
Great. So this is Music in Our Schools Month. Why do you think it's important for us to have music in our schools?
It's important for us to have music in our schools because music, it gives people a way to express themselves. And I know when I play music, I feel like I'm in my own different world and I can just forget about all my problems.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a stress reliever when you have so much stuff going on in school. It's just like a weight off your shoulders.
Do you guys have fun here with Mr. Albert playing in the pan band?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool, cool, cool. So tell me then, why do you enjoy playing in the Lincoln Park Steel Drum Ensemble?
Well, there's a lot of energy, and it's just fun to be playing steel drum.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
Well, we've certainly enjoyed listening to you guys, and we're going to let our audience take one more listen to the Lincoln Park Academy Steel Drum Ensemble. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Since its inception in 1973 and founded by the National Association for Music Education, Music in Our Schools Month has been celebrated in our district. This month-long event occurs each March, and its goal is to stress the importance of quality music education in our schools. Its primary purpose is to raise awareness of the importance of music education and for increasing awareness of the benefits of a high quality music program for all children, and to remind citizens that school is where all children should have access to music. It also ensures that America's students have access to a comprehensive, sequential music education taught by exemplary music educators. I'm joined now by George Rammond, the music teacher, the extraordinary, wonderful choral teacher here at Lincoln Park Academy. Mr. Rammond, welcome to the Spotlight.
Well, thank you, sir.
It's always a pleasure to have you and your groups on the show. But Mr. Rammond, March is Music in Our Schools Month. Tell me, why do you think it's important for us to have music in our schools?
Well, music is the catalyst of everything. Music is culture. It's the catalyst for our culture. It educates our students. It supports all the curriculums that we have, and it's beneficial for all students who take it.
So how long have you been doing this, Mr. Rammond?
Too long.
Too long. Yeah, that long, right? That long.
That long. About 35 years.
So what do you look forward to most educating students with music through the choral experience?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I use the music not only just to teach music and teach the techniques of music and stuff like that, but it's also learning life skills, life management skills, and how to work together with people, teamwork, the whole 9 yards, working together for a common goal.
Well, Mr. Rammond, we certainly have enjoyed featuring the Lincoln Park Academy Premier Show Choir, all of your groups on the Spotlight, and we want to congratulate you and your students for the wonderful work that you're doing, keeping music alive here in St. Lucie Public Schools. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
The theme for the 2018 Music in Our Schools Month celebration is Music Lasts a Lifetime. Participating schools have various activities that help showcase the talents of the students and their teachers, from creating videos, designing posters, and taking music field trips to conducting school sing-alongs, conducting research and writing essays, decorating doors, and participating in music in public places concerts. Schools have many activities that celebrate Music in Our Schools Month and to celebrate music education. Let's take a listen to Jason Albert, Band and Steel Drum Ensemble Director at Lincoln Park Academy, in why music is important. And also, let's take a listen to the Port St. Lucie High School Concert Choir as they perform for us. And joining us now is Jason Albert, who's the wonderful band director here at Lincoln Park, but he's also the director of that Lincoln Park Steel Ensemble that we're featuring on the show today. Mr. Albert, welcome to the Spotlight.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Albert, how long have you been teaching here in St. Lucie Public Schools?
I started here in 2005.
And what do you enjoy most about teaching band and pans?
I love working with the students every day. My favorite part of the day is when I drive through the gates and I open up the classroom and I'm able to start thinking about the things that we'll work on with the students, and hoping to be a good person for these children, and hoping to teach them wonderful techniques and life skills.
Tell me this, why do you think it's important that all students experience music in schools?
I think that's a good question, because our steel drum band actually started as a club, and we performed in the cafeteria with some of our band students, and we opened the steel drum ensemble up to the general population of the school, and we use the pans to teach the students how to read music and to perform musical fundamentals through the steel drums. And it's a great way to start to do that. The instruments are fairly self-explanatory, and we're able to learn how to, as the students said, be expressive and be performers through the instruments.
Well, it's great because we know that music is a universal language, and when we can introduce students to multiple forms of music through multiple genres and instruments, it really heightens their musical experience in school. Thank you for sharing with
Absolutely.
us. Thank you for sharing the Steel Drum Ensemble with us as well.
Thank you, Dr. Perry.
Come by here, my Lord. Come by here. Come by here, my Lord. Come by here. Come by here, my Lord. Come by here. Oh Lord, come by here. Someone needs you, Lord. Come by here. Someone needs you, Lord. Come by here. Someone needs you, Lord. Come by here. Oh Lord, come by here. Someone's praying, Lord, come by here. Someone's praying, Lord, come by here. Someone's praying, Lord, come by here. Oh Lord, come by here. Someone's crying, Lord, come by here. Someone's crying, Lord, come by here. Come by here, my Lord. Come by here. Oh Lord, come by here.
Music is a regular part of our curriculum where students study music history, instruments, and composers, and make connections to other academic areas such as math and science. In addition, we have many students that have participated in MPA assessments, which are like the FSAs for our music students. I'm standing here with Jordan Ramirez, who's one of the students in the Lincoln Park Academy Steel Drum Ensemble. Jordan, welcome to the Spotlight.
Oh, thanks. It's great to be here.
It's great to have you and the wonderful Steel Drum Ensemble playing for us, doing music in our schools month. Jordan, tell us, why is music important to you?
To me specifically?
Yes, sir.
Well, music is a form of expression, and that's very important for teens or anyone at our age because, you know, being a teenager sucks, and there are a lot of, you know, hardships and stuff, and one great way to let it all out was by playing music. The one reason I love pan is because, I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit in tune to my culture, seeing as, you know, I'm Trinidadian, and this is where the pan originated, so
Correct.
Makes me feel nice.
So how long have you been playing bands with Lincoln Park?
Since 9th grade, from last year, 2 years of pan I've been playing.
And what's so exciting about the Lincoln Park Steel Drum Ensemble?
Basically just the music, just the energy that it just gives off is really great. And whenever I'm playing, I just feel a rush of just happiness and adrenaline whenever we're playing, especially like Latin music. That's just the best.
Well,
like
you guys
the
do a really
movimiento.
good job, and we enjoyed featuring you on the spotlight this month.
Thank you.
Thank you. The St. Lucie Public School has a rich and storied history of supporting the arts. In doing so, music and music education is important to the curriculum for all students. Once again, we welcome back to perform for you the Lincoln Park Academy Steel Drum Ensemble, Can't Stop Believin'. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for another edition of The Spotlight. We hope that you have enjoyed our Music in Our Schools Month celebration as we highlighted the importance of music and music education for all of our students, as well as listened to why music is important by some of our students and our instructors, but also hearing those wonderful students perform. We want to thank the cast and crew of all of those schools, but also the cast and crew here at The Spotlight, where we enjoy shining the spotlight on the arts.